I'd be lying if I said I wasn't thinking about it quite a bit. No, I think I feel pretty good about it. I'm confident in the work that we've put in, and I think that's the biggest thing that sometimes could be missing. Is I'm not necessarily hoping. I'm more confident in what we have and what we've done this season. So no, I think the team's feeling really good going into it, and both teams are feeling really good. And it's been a good season so far. I feel like we've had some good progress. We've had a couple good wake-up calls along the way, which is always helpful for a season. But we're excited. Again, this process started a year ago when we finished A10s last year, and I challenged everybody if we wanted to be better, if we wanted to be higher, then we needed to do things better, and we needed to be more accountable as a team. So I think they've answered that call, and I'm excited to see what they're capable of against the Atlantic 10 and not just in an invitational. The men's season has been it's been good from afar. And it's been a little trickier up close. Obviously, we haven't run a full-blown squad since probably Iona Meet Champions. So we've been able to have a good showing at Paul Short and a good showing at Princeton. I'm happy with what I've seen from the guys that have raced, but obviously I'm eager to put all the pieces together this weekend. And I think honestly, the message is we don't necessarily have to do anything special. Just like last year, I think we just need to run up to what we're capable of doing. And it's things that I've seen the whole season through, whether racing or whether on the track or down at the green. It's just doing the things that we've been doing all year long. So it's not a complicated formula when it comes to cross-country running. It's generally the team that works the hardest, the team that's dedicated the most, and the team that is the fittest is usually the team that comes out on top. But we run the race for a reason. So obviously, there are no foregone conclusions. We learned that last year. A team that was very much favorited by everybody was scared by us. And we got really close to beating Dayton last year. So, if we experienced the other side of it last year, it's a good exercise for what we should expect on Saturday. Yeah, I'm really excited about what the women are capable of this weekend, and I think we had a different conversation a few months ago in preseason, but I've just seen a very, very big shift in the level that the girls have brought this year, and it's been to the point of seeing flecks of brilliance in that group. So I think we have a really good shot on Saturday. Again, there's a couple of really strong teams in the conference right now. Obviously, Richmond is the defending champions. Obviously, GW just beat us 2 weekends ago, and so we know that there's going to be people challenging. But I feel really confident about our group, and I really do feel great about what we're bringing to the meet and the amount of work that's gone into getting to this weekend. So, really the overarching theme is the team has worked really hard, both men and women, and I think that doesn't guarantee you anything, but it definitely prepares you for the day. Yeah, this year, obviously Ibrahim showed up big at A10s last year, and I think we're going to see a little bit something similar. Ib likes to keep his cards close to his chest while he's racing throughout the regular season. But the big surprise this year obviously has been the transformation that Luke has made, and it's solely because of his dedication and the amount of mileage he's put in, and honestly he's worked very, very hard. So it's going to be great to see those two guys up in the mix. I do think that they can contend with the best guys in the conference, and in turn that helps us a lot as a team. I also wouldn't really be too surprised if Anthony Hawthorne is mixing it up there. He has progressed really, really well this season. He definitely took this summer very seriously, and he has taken the season very seriously every step of the way. If you've noticed, he's progressively improved every meet. And I think Princeton was a little bit of a breakthrough for him, but I think I think there's more still under the surface. So obviously we have that, and then we come back with Nathan and Ryan and this list of guys who have finished in the top 20 before, and obviously you can see where our team starts to take shape. Yeah, I mean, it's no secret. You saw the way she raced last year. Grace ran to win last year, and I believe we're going to see more of the same this year. The goals are still the same for her as they were when we sat down in the summer and talked about what we thought together that she could accomplish this year. So she's going to have a pretty good challenge on her hands. There's some very talented girls in the league, but you know, if there's one thing I've learned about Grace, it's to expect the unexpected when it comes to her performing. I've seen her do some pretty amazing things when she puts her mind to it. So I'm looking forward to that. And then obviously the 1-2 punch of Elle and Liz this year has been really, really good. Eleanor has taken a big jump. Obviously Liz was up in that mix last year, so Eleanor put her work in this summer to make sure she was at the level that we're seeing her race at now. So I'm excited for those three especially. And then obviously on an individual side, Lexi has taken a really big step this year and been somebody we can count on. So I feel really good about the pieces that we're bringing. You can sometimes get yourself really bogged down with worrying about what other teams have, how they're gonna race. But this year I think we've made it a real point to focus on ourselves and focus on the things that we can control. Rather than getting bent out of shape about things we can't control. So I think it's been a fun year. We've been pretty loose at practice. We've had a good time along the way, even though we've had some adversity and some challenges come our way. But I think we're in the best spot we possibly can be going into Saturday.